Zone.
What's up, people?
Hey guys, Scotch for Dummies live on Thursday night.
Tis a Thursday.
Hello
It
everyone.
is a Thursday. You guys
Yep.
ready for a nice, fun, another spinner action tonight? A little decision wheel?
Sure.
Spin it.
We're down one. Sean had to pull an audible work, but we're going to make it happen. We got 3 different pour decisions got up and a new and improved version of, this is prototype number 2.
Number 2.
Do. And it's close. It's real
It's
close.
getting really
I
neat.
really like the design. It's
Yep.
much easier. It's less,
The one thing we need is to make
individual
it
parts.
spin easier. That's the whole thing
yeah.
left.
And we're close. That's touch up on the printer.
Well, UX design here and there, it's ready to go. Like,
But we're going to have
Andrew's
some fun
worked
with
hard
it.
on this. It looks really good. Really happy with it.
It's fancy.
And the little boat on top was, guess who else got a printer today that he's all geeked up about it? That guy over there. And this was his first print job. It's Mickey Mouse's Steamboat.
Benchy.
It's known as a benchy in the industry.
That's a benchy?
That's what they call it.
It's a benchmark tool that shows you how good it is at creating arches. And
Oh.
small.
In the world of
parts
print, I'm
and-
like, I never heard that boat called a benchy.
Okay,
But
that's because you're not in the 3D printing
So
world,
not
dude.
I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about like a
but
fishing.
I thought it was just like just a generic print, like it's cool, whatever. And he's like, well, you can tell by the arches and the stair steps and this. I'm like, oh wow, that's way. I don't know that stuff yet.
Someone's been at it.
He's
a little
been at it
longer.
for a while.
Yeah,
so.
get the layers of the roof smoothness, how smooth it does that roof.
Yeah. Well, I'm printing fidgets right now.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty.
You're
it's
printing
a pretty good
benches.
printer.
Right, Benchy. So I'll get there. But
To start off, I do want to, we finally poured this. I don't know if we'd opened it before we tried it. I can't say I've got any experience. So we decided to warm up with a Devron 18. Devron 18. I don't know where it came from, how it ended up on the bar.
What's the distillery on the side?
little dram cam action.
Oh, sorry. It is from Devron Distillery Company in it's a Highland. Oh, Distill at Macduff. It's a Macduff.
McDuff.
Macduff.
It's a good warm up.
It is a good
40%
warm-up.
ABV. It's nothing to, special. But all right, I'm
It
pleasantly
was
surprised.
it's running about 140 on the internet right
Yeah.
now, a total wine and things. So it's not a cheap whiskey, but 18-year-old.
Well, for 18, it's fairly priced, right? I mean, honestly, when you start getting into those numbers, you start expecting $10 a year.
Well, you
But
called
anyway,
it out earlier too. It does have a grain quality too, even though it's a single malt.
it's a single malt, but man, I swear I smell grain on top
It
of it.
tastes like it too a little bit. So,
But
It's just
So-
they use tired.
so let's go through the process. So
I want
tonight,
to talk about the new setup though, and how it works.
Yeah, so we printed a new lid with the S4D logo on it. A little handle here, S4D logo on there.
That you can use
let
to
me
spin
get
it.
the close up of it so you
Oh,
can see the dram cam.
dram
so-
cam.
The dram cam. Ooh.
Yeah, so we got a little logo on the top that you can use this to spin or pull the lid off. And then these cups have not changed since last week, but what has changed is our little spinner base here that allows us to set either 3 or 4 cups at a time without having any pegs or any parts to fall out.
Right.
So it's just embedded into it now. We still are working on the whole base spinner design, but and then these parts will
in.
just fit in these little indentations on here. It makes it nice and solid and secure, so you can spin it and it doesn't go everywhere.
And that way, if you're doing 3 whiskeys or you want to do 4 whiskeys, it's just a matter, the base holds both the 3, 4, and 4 setup, which is kind of convenient. But everything on these have stayed the same, so you have your little marker for your
we have
slip.
labels?
Oh,
We got to get some
down here?
labels. And then you guys saw how we did it last week. We're going to do it again. We got 3 different ones. We're each going to go through one. Obviously, we could all go through them if we wanted. That's the beauty, just respin it, right?
That's right.
But we had fun with it last week, and we're still playing with the prototypes and stuff, but we're close. And we did take the suggestions from patrons.
We did, yes. I'm gonna have to go get some labels real quick. I think I might have some upstairs.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing, getting naked? Yeah. Drew
Do you
says this
have
is
the,
hey,
so if
turn
you-
it off, turn it off the dram cam.
Oh,
Here, I got it right here.
Look at that. Drew freaking got a remote.
yeah. So these little holders are designed. They have a slot in here that's perfect for the Avery label. I don't remember the number, but it's a standard
Avery
like
12 or something.
3 or
4, whatever.
yeah,
But
3 by 1.5 or
we'll have
something.
some more with that, or some fun with it. We do have some folks online. Want to say hi to everybody. I wanted to make sure that we shouted out to our friend down under, Brad, Mr. Murphy. I think
Yep.
you're on.
Welcome.
Hope you're doing well. Not really crazy about your current situation, but get that figured out and let us know. Saw a couple of you on the Tuesday Zoom for patrons. And actually, Drew spent a little time with a patron this week. Made a work trip up to Chicago and spent some time with
Yep.
Mr. Tom R. So lots to talk about in that room. But Drew's going to get the printers, the little labels, so that we can put in here and see what it is. Actually, we can start pouring if you want.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Of course, we will have to track which is which.
Oh, yeah, so let me just pour them first. All right, so the first one was a Joe H recommendation of a single malt, or yes, American single malt, a bourbon, and a scotch.
Right.
And so what we're doing today first is Virginia VDC Blue Ridge, which is a toasted barrel finish American single malt.
And the goal is if you're a beginner out there, you can do it with any whiskeys you want. Maybe some that are really drastically different, make it a little bit easier. I'm not saying we're experienced, we're dummies, but we are trying to challenge ourselves and put whiskeys, even though they may be different types of whiskeys, they should be similar. And that's the whole point. We're testing ourselves. You know,
Yeah.
how can we pull the difference between the bourbon and the American single malt and the scotch? I know Joe also had a suggestion that during this that maybe we used all peated whiskeys. And that's an option too. I will tell you, I find all peated blinds more difficult because the peat sometimes
So
just
powerful.
really is powerful and makes it tough to get into some of the meat and potatoes of each whiskey. But ooh, you got
You got a marker?
I do got a marker. Have at it, my friend.
All right.
You know.
Well, he's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he's got them cut. Nice. All right, so there you go.
All right. Perfect.
Watch
All right.
how we do this. No.
All
Look
right.
away.
So the first one is VDC.
VDC. I mean, that's really all you need to write.
Yep. And you just drop a little label in the side here.
Drop it in the slot. Put the
Put
glass
your whiskey
in.
in there. Now it's blind.
All right. There's your second one. Let me get this guy put on here.
So we got Widow Jane.
I think maybe, once we get the prototype really cleaned up and make it to the point where we're happy with mass production, if you will, then we can actually start getting creative with you patrons and figure out how we can make some games out of this. Talk about board game night with the family.
Challenges.
Yeah, right. Instead of bridge night, going over to play spinners with the boys.
We're gonna play spinners with the boys.
That doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't sound right. It sounds a little odd. Anyway, there we go. So who's doing this one?
I think you are. No.
Who is this one from?
This is Joe's.
Joe's. Okay.
I think this is.
suggestion.
This should be a Drew's because he didn't have any way of knowing which direction.
I have no. I wasn't even paying attention what you're pouring or
No.
nothing, so I can do it. It's
It
fine.
doesn't really matter.
Yep. Okay. Let me get in the frame here and.
So we'll put these over to the center. Now, what's the challenge, guys? Number one, I want to hear you talk through them, and so we're on this journey with you. But at the end of the day, will you be able to identify them correctly?
Did we pull these away first so he didn't see them? He doesn't know the color. Or...
Nah, because he's going to drink them with the thing on them. So I don't know if you gave the details to everyone
No.
online.
So the Scotch we picked was I think I only got through the VDC was the American single malt. We have a Widow Jane 10-year-old, new American oak barrels for the bourbon, and
Looking for the
that's
ABV
a
here.
blended straight bourbon. So that's Widow Jane, and then the Scotch is Glenkeachie 12, which is also non-sherry whiskey. So.
Yeah, a single malt, and it's 43% ABV.
So 43, 45, and
Okay.
47 and a half.
Make it happen,
Let's
my
let the
friend.
decision wheels of justice.
There you go.
All right.
So doesn't matter,
So-
right? Because we take them out.
Yeah, you can take them out. We've talked about upping this a little bit to the next level and just using all
Put things in
black
there? Okay.
Glencairn glasses. I think we're going to include that. That'll be the next upgrade, so that you don't have to actually drink them in the holder. You don't have to hold it in there to drink it, but the holder can hide the color of the whiskey. So
Okay. Ready to do this?
yeah, man.
Dram one. Smells like a whiskey, boys.
Does it smell like a bourbon, a Scotch, or an American single malt? Though that's the question.
It smells like a scotch.
right.
I'm getting just mostly malt out of that. I'm getting exact same smell of this one too, though, which is interesting.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's actually. Okay, I'm gonna say just off the nose alone, American single malt Scotch, just those two, but they're very close. Son of a bitch.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I expected.
Holy shit.
I expected. My anticipation was that the Widow Jane would stick out.
I would think so too, but I guess not.
Widow Jane. Okay, I'm gonna go with that just on the nose. Okay.
All right, now taste.
But they're extremely close.
All right.
Believe it or not. Okay. Back to the first one. I mean, malt, caramel, ex-bourbon. I mean, not much going on. A little honey,
But no corn or
No corn.
grain.
none of that at all.
Okay.
Really short finish, but it's good. Easy to drink, low ABV.
Okay.
Much sweeter.
Okay.
Similar though. Holy shit, this is hard. Still mostly barley. I would say it's sweeter. It's tastier than that one. It's got nice, mostly honey, some floral. So it's a little bit more sophisticated than the first one, but delicious.
You got it messed
I
up.
love it. I love it.
Okay, that's easy. That's Widow Jane.
And why?
Complete bourbon, no doubt about it. I mean, it's good.
But corn and
It's actually, that's actually a really tasty bourbon because it is, the bourbon corn factor is low for me. It's got more flavors of the honeys and things of the ex-bourbon coming through, which I like.
okay.
But
Okay.
base layer still
And
there.
so it did stick out.
It did.
Now the other two, what I thought would be challenging is Virginia Distilling Company. You know, their master distiller Amanda. I mean, trained in Scotland.
She was trained to be a
And-
Scotch
and-
maker.
Right. So their American single malt is very
It's styled
Scotch
after
classic.
Scotch.
I think I got it. I think.
And
I think
why?
I think there is a little bit of the nose. If I go really deep in that, I get a little bit of the American single malt nose off that. I think that whatever that is. I think we were talking online some comments about it
is
being more
that?
caramel
Okay.
influenced or something.
I mean, some of the American single malts stick out a little bit more because they're getting a little too crafty,
good.
and they're not sticking to traditional Scotch, you know. But Virginia's not. Virginia is really tight. Good.
They are like pound for pound the same, but this one's more sweet, more floral, more it's just got more honey as well. But they're very, very, very similar. And I think that's American single malt. I think this is a Scotch. I know this is Widow Jane.
All right.
Start with the easy one, because if you're 100% on that,
There's no doubt about it. Widow Jane.
Widow Jane.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so which one do you want to go for?
Let's go that one.
What did you say it was?
American single malt.
You say that's American
BDC.
single malt.
It is.
BDC, got it. Man, he's on it.
Man, that's bullshit. Give me these blemishes.
I'm telling you, again, Kinchi.
Well, and keep in mind, he also, in hindsight,
This one's easy. Don't do
Yeah,
that one.
I
Glenn-
want to
Glenn-
taste that one.
Glen Kinchy is 12 years. VDC is non-age.
But that VDC,
So give VDC 12 years.
so good.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So
So good.
the Widow Jane definitely sticks out. Doesn't have a Scotch character at all, right? It doesn't have
It
American
doesn't.
single malt at all.
But it has. But when you smell these two and then go to that one, it doesn't punch you in the face bourbon. But when you kind of go back to it, you're like, oh, okay.
I don't think it has a huge bourbon nose either. I think
No.
it kind of tastes cedary, or
does.
smells
Yeah,
like it's
it
cedar
does.
wood.
yeah, and this may be a primary factor of finishing.
Are these still in the same order?
Yeah, that the Glen Kinchy has a more refined,
Yeah, as far as bourbons go, that one's pretty good.
Pretty good. Widow Jane 10-year-old is delicious.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pleasantly surprised.
if I'm going to have a bourbon, I'm going to go with that one because it doesn't have the potency of bourbons.
Okay, so we've got American single malt Scotch. Smells waxy.
I'll start pouring the next round.
Oh, smells more fruity. More buttery and
Rudy, get the car.
Every time. Every time. We see, we didn't have a label. I just used paper. It worked the same.
That works too.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm screwing it up.
I'm not gonna. I know that hindsight, Monday morning quarterbacking is a lot easier, but I think this one was a giveaway.
All right. But don't put them on there yet.
Oh, okay. I'm going away.
No,
So-
you can do it.
Glen
Let's do the Glenmo
Keechee.
lineup.
It says the Edinburgh malt. I'm not exactly sure where the
There's
distillery
a
is
pencil,
located.
a pencil over there. All right, so the
Goes
next
over there.
Yeah. So the next lineup is all from a single distillery. And so
So hold,
we
on,
have,
hold on a second. I didn't. What did you say? Did you know the difference between?
I
the two?
did. That's what I was saying. I know it's hindsight, and I know I'm Monday morning quarterbacking going, I think this one was a little bit easier in a giveaway. But honestly, I liked the Widow Jane a lot more than I thought I was going to, considering I'm not really a bourbon guy.
Did you
But-
agree with me on the nose on the American single malt? Could you smell it?
yeah, I could do.
Yeah, I
I
did.
could do it on the nose even. Yeah.
I
on
think,
the
but to be honest with you, I think the nose on the Glenkinchie stood out more as a Scotch than the American single malt stood out as an American single malt. if that
Are we
makes
doing colored from purpose?
No. Do you not want to do color?
No, because that way people don't know what the colors are either.
Oh.
You might see me pouring red. I know red.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
sense. Okay.
I mean, technically the colors. That's why I like your idea of having them in black.
Yeah, they
Right,
should all
we'll
be the
do.
same color.
Well, I'm gonna. I know that Glencairns make. Obviously, they make colored glasses, but you can buy them in just one color set. Back when we bought these, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, they came in a multicolored
colors.
set.
The nice thing about this is you can watch me pour all you want because
Yeah, it
it doesn't
doesn't
make a
matter.
difference.
Yeah, so this one was, I don't remember who gave us the idea for this one, but this is a single distillery.
I'll pull it up in a minute.
And
Yeah.
what we're doing here is we're challenging ourselves because these are all essentially the opening round for Glenmo, depending on what year you are. So we have Glenmo the original, we have Glenmo 10, and we have Glenmo 12.
Right.
So in the transition between this being essentially their base spirit and the original, they put out a 10-year for a
one
short
you
time.
need?
Oh.
Yeah. So I mean, to be quite honest with you, the original's 10-year, and now they have a 10-year, right? So
Yeah, then they had a 10-year, and now they have original. I don't know if they offer the 10-year anymore.
I still want to have a conversation with our good friend Glenn Modan to find out the story behind this evolution, because I was disappointed. Glenmo Original, which is a 10-year, was the foundation of their building block, and then they've and there's a reason they've done this. Is it industry driven? Is it your stocks that are driving this? I don't know.
Yeah.
Your whiskey stores.
The original was a non-age statement, and that probably hurt them. Like, I don't want that non-age statement, Glenn. Well, I'll go for the whatever, 10 or 12.
But the original is non-age statement, but it's 10, isn't it?
Well, but it's not on the bottle.
Yeah.
And for your entry-level Scotch guy, it's not an age statement whiskey.
Who's up? One of you two.
Oh, man, this one's
Go.
going to be tough too.
I know,
Man,
that's why-
you always put me up when I'm going to strike out. You're
Well,
like,
no, see, it's a lot easier.
put the whiffer up there. I think I went 0 for last time on my own lineup.
No, I thought you did.
Remember my Lagavulin, and I struck out.
This is from Stephen Hearn.
Oh, Stephen, all right.
Yeah, so Stephen Hearn says same distillery, different casks, ex-bourbon. whatever.
So his test was independent bottlers, but these are all very close in their design.
Yeah,
so.
and I appreciate that difference, though. I think that's the next step. We need to do one of those because you're actually showing off what those bottlers
Yeah,
do
what-
with their
well, you-
whiskeys.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's take them off, put them in some kind of order here.
Random order. Slide that out of the way.
Okay, there we go. Uno, dos, tres. Talk to me, Goose.
Everyone, we do have it. We just didn't put it in there.
Which one?
What
What
is
is
that,
it?
18?
18.
Yeah, you don't put that in.
Boy, that smells really clean.
Imagine that. But
Wait.
It's all going to smell very similar.
I like how you keep them in the container too when you're doing it.
There's something in there though.
Uh-oh.
There's really a clean nose up front, which was really light, not getting much, and then all of a sudden there was definitely a fruitiness that came through. Clear that sinus and see what this one does. Well, that's different.
Really?
Night and day different. This one's almost grapey.
Oh.
Yeah. Those are two different whiskeys. Might be from the same distillery, but definitely two different whiskeys. This one smells, I'm going to pull a note from our advent calendar, like cardboard.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, depends. Can be.
Hang on, though. God, is it fair to say they're all related?
I hope so.
I think you would be right on that.
I honestly think that this one sticks out. These two are closer to being twins. So just knowing that and knowing what was poured, if I had to take a guess, I'm going to say original 10 here. Not sure which one's which. 12 here, but I haven't tasted them yet. So let's,
Okay, but you said the 10 was soft and delicate and didn't have a lot of punch to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't pour those very heavy, so you got to tip them all the way back to get it.
Yeah, I didn't pour very heavy.
God, just classic Scotch, man. Just hello. There you go.
Well,
That's
yeah,
easy.
honey and caramel.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
potatoes?
just
barley.
honestly, a little rich, which is good. Not too much honey. A little maltiness, definitely. Not heavy. Good. But I think that these two are. This one stuck out on the nose, so I'm very curious to. These two are going to be the challenge. Hey, would you throw me that water over there? That Kirkland right in front of you? Yeah. These two are going to be hard, and I have a feeling they're going to be.
He's got to cleanse his palate between whiskeys that are almost
Well,
the
this
same.
isn't one of our 60-second pour decisions, so I can do that a little bit.
Yeah,
Because
that's
people do bust our chops with that. Didn't you clean his palate? Well, I got 60 seconds, man. Come on.
Good luck.
Okay. So yeah, this one's definitely fruity, or almost like I said, grapey. That's odd. Dare I say the S word, a little sweeter. You thought I was going to say smooth. Actually, it is a little smoother. But lighter, not nearly as rich.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's sweeter, but definitely not as rich. This one's definitely richer than this one.
Like body, mouthfeel, what would
Yeah,
you
it just fuller, more bold. Just a little bit more to chew on, I guess.
Yeah.
And this one still has that cardboard note. Well, that's interesting. I really thought these two would be really close because they're both lighter whiskeys, but this one definitely punches harder and is more richer. This one's closer to this one on the palate. This one's on its own on the nose, but these two are. But this one's on its own on the palate. So,
Wow.
how do you-
Good
so-
luck. That's hard then. 'Cause
So you're telling me they're all pretty close.
the way they're different is not easy to just go 1, 2, 3. Like I said, these two are similar on the palate. These two are similar on the nose.
So what do you
So what the
expect
F?
from a
Yeah.
like from an extra 2 years in a cask? What do you expect?
Can you tell the difference between an OG and the 12 and the 10? Is there a difference in age? Is there a difference from richness?
No.
Do you typically get more punch in the palate over age or
Well,
nose?
that goes back to the conversation I want to have with Dan and say, okay, so you got this 12 out there now. Why did you do it, and what's the difference? Those last 2 years and the same, is it just taking what was the 10 and keeping it in the same barrel for another 2 years? Is that what you guys are doing? And why are you doing it? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what to expect on that. I mean, maybe that's an open-ended question for any distillery. Those other 2 years could be done with anything. You're going to move it into a different cask? I don't know.
Well, you're going on the angle of
Are these
business decisions, but think of it as an angle of, is one lighter, is one richer, is one
That's
deeper?
what that's what my notes were. Absolutely. You know, this one was definitely richer and heavier.
Okay, so that would be probably the 12, you think? Because
I mean,
of that?
Maybe because it
Sure,
would be,
is that I think that's also a dangerous assumption, but I got to make a pick.
Yeah.
you got to make a pick.
but,
Yeah.
but this is what we're doing this for. Is it's not just for education for us,
Right.
but thinking through the process.
There's a reason you keep whiskey in a barrel, and it's generally to add depth and complexity and interest to whiskey.
Right.
Honestly, I for some reason lean that this one's 12. This one just has more body to it.
Okay.
There's more in there. It's not nearly as light on the nose as it was when I first smelled it. It's definitely getting more character in it.
Well, your timer's been gone
okay.
forever here, so let's make some decisions here, and whether to pour
Are
or
we going
not.
to make a pour decision or a late decision?
12.
Okay.
I'm going to go for that water. Still grapey. Still cardboard.
You know, switch them at something different.
Doesn't have that. On the nose, I want to say that's the new 10, and this is the original. But on the palate, that could be the original. Damn it.
So what's the rule? What's the number one rule of judging blinds?
Use your gut. Follow your palate.
Yeah, don't overthink it. And you're starting to overthink things.
I'll tell you what.
Follow your palate.
I know what you just said, but after just tasting that, that's the original.
So center is the original.
So 12 is the first one to your left.
I want center to be the original. I don't
Okay.
know if it is. So I'm going to
Okay,
go with that.
so what
So
do you say?
12 original 10.
12 original.
12 original 10.
All right, let's go with the
All right,
12 first.
Pull the cards.
Oh, boom.
Got it. Got
Boom.
the 12.
Boom. Right.
All right, nice job.
Here's the drum roll.
No, you probably got it right. Follow your gut.
Freaking Glenmo, you guys are pulling 10.
That's a 10.
Is
okay.
that a 10?
Yeah.
And then this is the original. OG.
OG.
So on the nose, this is OG for sure.
Cardboard.
Yes. But
Cardboard's OG.
That's what he said.
I never got a grape note on the nose on OG Glenmo. No, that's just not there. I honestly, in the lineup, appreciated the new 10 over the OG.
But the new 10 doesn't exist anymore either, right?
Yeah.
I think it's definitely
more
on-
available
It's
than the original.
It's on the shelf.
I don't
so you
know.
can find
I don't know
it.
if they're keeping it around though. I think 12 is
12
is
is
where
the
they're
new.
going.
Yeah.
Right. Which, look, I've said it before. We've said it in the last couple months, man. If you find any OG out there, you get it. It's just a freaking
Just buy it.
solid damn
Yeah.
scotch, right? But in this lineup,
10's
to be
good.
quite honest with you, the 10's good, and so is the 12.
Here's the key factor of all these, right? I don't know what the OG goes for. I'm assuming it's the same, but you're talking all of these. If every bottle here under $45.
Yes.
If
For a 750 or 700,
Yeah.
whatever they're coming in.
Yeah,
now,
we've got-
I don't
we've got
know.
a
Right, I got that one. That one's from Costco for $60.
What, the big boy?
Yeah.
The tall
So,
boy?
yeah, it's all boy. But I mean, you can't for $45 and a 10-year-old whiskey, what original,
That's a good
whatever,
deal.
they are solid. Everyday drinker. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Man, they
get
are.
thirsty
They're
watching
all
this.
pretty good. They're. I mean, it's Glenmo. But damn it, what'd you say? Go with your gut. My gut had those two flipped, and I would have had. Damn it.
No,
I
it's
would have been
fine.
batting 1,000, but no, I can't do
That's
that.
what you do.
Those kinds of. I can't bet those kind of percentages. I got to bring it down. I got to be real.
All right. Well, you can
right.
pour this next one for
right.
I'll
Andrew.
slide over here.
Give me 3 glasses, gents.
Gotcha.
You don't need to slide anywhere. We're gonna spin it. You can watch me. I don't
They're
care.
all about the same color. So,
So
what was the choice decision here?
we're gonna talk about these. Whose suggestion was this?
I will pull it up.
Let's not use labeled glasses. That might make it. Well, I'm not gonna look. So.
It really doesn't matter.
not gonna
They're
look.
gonna be in there.
This is this one right here, right?
No.
Free space
Yes,
sides.
it's the
yeah.
free
yeah.
space sides.
This is from our new patron, guys.
Oh, new patron.
Yeah, Robert
Hey, Robert.
Stewart. Thanks for being a patron. This is the beginning of your journey, hopefully, with us. But he asked for 3 space sides. So through the inventory that we had, we picked 3 that,
Labels.
yeah, not those.
Why not? Oh, there's your mark.
There you go.
All right.
3 that kind of just fit the bill, basically, but that are somewhat similar, but also different to kind of make things interesting, right? Because that's part of the process when you do these. Whether you're new or you're experienced, you have to put some thought into like, okay, if I'm just going to grab 3 Highlands or 3 Space Sides, you know, or if it's a challenge, like if you're going to do like American single malt, a Scotch, and Irish, you grab an Ardbeg and put it in there, it's going to be pretty freaking obvious, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But so you have to be somewhat kind of careful. Now, the thing what's nice about Space Sides is there's like
a million.
a million. So if you've got plenty of Space Sides in your bar, you can probably just grab any Space Side and be good for the most part. And especially with these. Now you've got some Space Sides normally known for super heavy sherry, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely one of the choices for sure.
But in tonight's lineup, not so much.
We're not really pushing that. So, no, we have Glenlivet 12, which is your standard, every bar you go to will have that. The next one is a
What's
Belvini
the
12 double
ABV?
wood.
Give us the deets on that.
Oh, yeah. So this is 40% ABV, 12-year-old. It doesn't
Probably
tell
one of the most
you-
common scotches out there in
Yeah,
every.
you'll see this any hotel bar or anything like that. Belvini 12 double wood is not as commonly seen, but any good Scotch bar will have it, and you can get it in many liquor stores. And so it's a great one. It is 43% ABV. It's 12-year-old. It's actually my son's first Scotch that he really fell in
It's
love
a solid
with.
bottle.
No, it's a solid bottle. And the last one is Glenfiddich 15 Solera. So this is a really nice whiskey.
It is. I loved that. When we first tried it, that was just
That was your baby. This is also 40%.
And so these are probably very different whiskeys, I would argue.
You would think,
I mean, they're all similar in age, 3 years, but
but they are all 3 Spaceites.
So, and when I look at these and someone says, hey, tell me about these, I'm like, all right, so the Balvenie, man, the
Let's switch.
Balvenie is one that I'm going to recommend to a
Every
bourbon
day.
drinker that wants to come over and say, what's Scotch about? Here you go. It's good single malt whiskey. That's clean. The
every day,
Solera
twice on Sunday.
is just put together so well. To me, it's just a really good, easy drinking 15, a lot of flavor. And Glenlivet 12, been around forever. You find it everywhere. If you're ever anywhere you can't get a Glenlivet 12, you're probably not anywhere you want to be. I'm just saying, that's true.
All right, so I did not see him pour these. They do have, and I'm going to keep them in the box to keep the color issue. So we'll start with
It's not a bad idea.
the
too.
left.
Keep them in there.
Yeah.
All right, so light maltiness, sweetness, like some honeys. Definitely not heavily sherried. All right, the center one. Oh, it's a little more oaky. Maybe that's doublewood. That's my first gut, but let me give it a second. Oh yeah, it's just, I mean, it's got this nice richness to it. And then, okay, this one is pretty thin, so maybe I got that wrong.
Uh-oh.
This one doesn't have much on the nose. Some linen. That's about all I'm getting on it. So I'm gonna start tasting this one.
Already had his first second guess a little bit. You never pull a split S. You know what I mean? It's not the right move.
So that's light. There's some maltiness to it. There's pretty good body on it. Nothing like, no strong rich flavors. Light straw. It's just really a light whiskey. Not my wheelhouse, but not bad. There's no like acetone. There's no like raw grain. There's none of that that offness in it. It's not particularly interesting. I'll say that. All right, let's go with this one.
It's not particularly
All
interesting.
right, because
Yeah.
it's not his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay, so I'm getting more maltiness on the nose on this. Nice.
A little more malt.
The decision wheel strikes again.
Right. Huh?
That's a balance of sweetness.
Okay.
It is honeys and not much vanilla, light malt. Yeah, that's a bourbon lover's dream right there because it's just right in that sweet spot. The ABV isn't too high on it. It's really nice dram.
Well, we know they're all 40, right?
One's 43, but yeah, they're all about the same. Okay, this one has more. I'm getting more
43, I thought.
fruit on the nose on this one now.
Oh, it's 40. Shit.
So the first one I would say is kind of the same as what we talked about tonight, mostly ex-bourbon type flavoring. You thinking? This is more fruity.
That's a good dram.
He said it wasn't his wheelhouse,
He's
but
like,
it's a good dram.
Yeah. So what's nice about this is that, so the center one has more richness. It's better balance of oak and caramel. The mouthfeel is richer and more full bodied, and I think it's got more to it. There's the balance of sweet and the oak is really well done. This is more sweet and less oaky. This one is very thin and light, but so
before you
I could go
reveal,
through again, but let me.
Yeah, before you make a pick or whatever, off the top of your head, which one do you prefer the most right now?
So
If you had to pick one without knowing what
I
they
think
are,
my
and walk
wheelhouse
away.
would be more. My wheelhouse would be this one. This is the one I would drink more often because it's a more interesting dram. It has more character to it, and it's one of those ones that you can sit with and it kind of changes as you sit, whether it goes through the finish or not. So it's just more interesting. I would say. This one is light. It's a great sipper. If it's reasonably priced, this could be an everyday drinker. The center one is more of a special, I think. This is probably going to live a 12 right here. Because I like it too much, and my gut's going to tell me.
Don't
what
go
I think,
with
so.
your mind. Go with your gut.
no.
Here. So what you got?
So I think this is the Glenlivet 12. I think this is the Doublewood, and I think this is the Solera.
This is where you insert the gift from Top Gun. So you saw the shot and you took it, right? And broke a major rule of engagement. Give them the number for 1-800-TRUCKMASTERS.
Live at 12. You got that one right.
You
at
got
least.
that one right? Whew. All right.
So I think this is Doublewood. Let's see if that's right. Fittick 15. Oh, dang!
I was gonna say you love the double wood.
Swing and miss.
That's exactly what I thought it was.
And
based
it's
on
the
what you
Balvenie
said.
12 Doublewood. I like the Doublewood better. I guess that makes sense that it's Doublewood. It would have more oak to it. Duh.
Well. Ah, you learn, you
But
know,
you think
that's what
Solera, that's 50. It's older. It's got more character.
The double wood is double wood for a reason. Like
So-
it's-
Doublewood's a good whiskey. What does that run now? Do we know?
I don't know actually.
You can still get it at Meyer, I know that.
Yeah,
I don't know what
that's
the
true.
price point is, but
Yeah.
well, one of my best friends is now getting into Scotch. He's probably getting into Scotch faster than he wants because I'm one of his best friends, and so I
Oh, you're a bad
continually
influence?
feed him bottles. He texted me the other day. He's like, "Hey, the old man, you know, is a bourbon drinker and really wants to try Scotch. What should I get him?" And I'm like, "You know the answer. Why are you asking me?" And he's like, "Balvenie 12." I'm like, "Yes, you're that far along already."
All right, let's clear the
Doublewood.
bar off. We got some other things
So
to go.
let
Doublewood
me
is no
taste
joke.
these. I want to taste the Solera.
Yeah, I don't know why you would have picked that as your favorite whiskey of all time when you have a Balvenie 12 Doublewood too.
So the Fittick 15 Solera, we first tried it. This is years ago down in Sean's basement at the original bar. Man, it was so good. And learning about the Solera process and what that is, loved it. And then one night, I don't know who brought it, somebody showed up with the Fittick 18.
Well, I think it was me. Yeah,
And
18 was the
I
bananas,
damn near
right?
shed a
Wasn't it?
tear. Yes.
Wasn't it?
I shed a tear, and you're like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Well, now I
15
love
was my baby.
Right.
Now I like the 18.
Right, now I got to kick 15 out, and I don't want to throw her out in the cold but this 18 is, how can you walk away from it? So it definitely Fitticks were an evolution for me.
All right, so
Yeah, let's move. Let's
that's the
reconvene.
Yeah, that's
right.
the
Back to our
decision
spots.
wheel. It's coming along.
Dude,
That's fun.
it humbles you every time you do it. I don't care who you are.
And what's great about it is you can play this at home, and you don't have to worry about. I think the only thing you need to do is try to come up with at least some categories to help kind of figure out what you're going to do.
And you can take it way more than what we've got in just that. Honestly, if you really are doing this to further your education and hone your skills, get yourself a flavor wheel and a nose wheel.
100%.
Have that in front of you. While you can do this by yourself, that's the beauty of it. You pour it, you spin it out, you've got your flavor wheel, you pull these whiskeys out, and you go through them, and you're like, all right, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I've got a 33% chance of guessing, and it's about educating and learning and teaching yourself how to go through the process. And then you show up, at the whiskey club tasting, and you're a freaking ace.
That's right.
Unless you're
a
me and
pro
strike
band.
out. But
You're a pro. All right, so thank you everyone for that. And on your next subject, I'm
dun,
gonna-
dun, dun. What is the next
so
subject?
you guys know our good
I don't
friend
even know what it is.
Tom R.
Oh, okay.
Tamar?
Tom R has been with us he's an OG.
Yeah, he has been.
Oh, his
like-
picture
like-
tonight is Tom R, a.k.a. Parrot Head.
That's right.
He's the Parrot Head Tom.
That's right. He's in Margaritaville. So recently had a little meeting with Tom, and
All right.
Tom has always been generous, and Tom has basically I don't know how to even talk about
Did he
this.
give you some
He
award?
gave us something to go through. He would love for us to do reviews and talk about it. But what he gave us was such a shocker that he wanted to see you guys' faces
That's my
live.
water back. Okay.
So
So not Malort.
Yeah.
Or
Tom,
Interesting
if it's
enough, I
Malort-
did have a Malort drink recently, which
really?
was a cocktail. It wasn't bad.
Oh, okay.
Believe it or not.
Very
I
good.
was
Shut the front door.
I had the recipe for it.
He's a
Not bad.
Chicago guy,
And we
that's
may actually do a Malort cocktail tasting, all four of us, and maybe even do something with y'all patrons. So
that'd be fun.
it's coming up. But
All right. All right. What do we got?
I'm going to start with the big guy first.
The big guy.
The big
There's
guy.
several bottles here.
Okay.
Jeez.
So are we
right.
are we pouring any of these? Or are we?
No. We're going to do it correctly.
Yeah,
we'll
we
go
do.
through it all.
This is just a reveal.
This is just a reveal,
okay.
and we can talk through these at a high level because there's so much information to go through. But I'm going to pull the big guy first because this is you guys.
The cannon.
Where's that?
Okay.
He said, "I'm going to pull the big guy."
I don't want to see it until it's on the counter.
I don't know.
Look away.
Look away. Look
It's okay.
away. Not
I
like
did it
this.
right.
Can we look?
Oh, he's got it.
Oh. All right. Can you give us any hints? Or do we just want to open it?
No. Don't touch.
Oh.
I'll do it. I'm going to pull up the. No, I'm going to keep it on my full screen because Tom wants to see your faces. Okay, so
This is pretty special. It's made from a person we've met before, believe it or not.
Oh, I'm guessing if it's a John Glazer bottle. You son of a gun, Tom.
Oh my
I wouldn't
God.
open it at your house. Why would you do that? Oh my God. Son of a bitch.
guys, this is incredible. The generosity of this man.
Cuppets box of the circus.
I love the case.
Unobtainium.
That's right.
You can't find this.
It's all about chaos and sweetness. This is kind of like his explicit celebration body. Celebration.
Let's talk about it. I mean, first of all, just look at the label of
artwork
it.
is
The artwork,
crazy.
the
It's
Stranger and
amazing.
Stranger. It's an incredible label right off the bat. But what is this bottle about? What is it? What kind of whiskey's in it? So without even looking, and we know
Yeah,
John
look, it's still
Glazer.
sealed in the box and everything.
You know, you're like, okay, what's in there? What kind of liquid's in there? There's got to be some Client Leash.
You think? There's always condensation in John
Always.
Glazer stuff.
Yes.
But what's bringing the sweetness and the fun and all that?
Fun, fortune, and fate.
Controlled chaos. It's sweety, nutty, smoky, colorful. It's entertainment, not artistry. It's moving parts working together to create one experience. I'm not going to go through all the flavors.
49% ABV.
Yeah, so the beauty of these kind of bottles is as a blender, you can make them perfect because you can put you're not stuck to what only your distillery puts out. You can pick out whatever you want.
Oh my God.
It may not come out.
It's been in there a minute, boys.
Yeah,
Gold
this is.
seal.
We're going to do it justice and do a proper review, but this is unbelievable. Just, I mean, beautiful.
So we need
Yeah.
more deets, though, Tom. When? How long have you been on this bottle? Where did you acquire it? What was the process? You know, how long you been sitting on it, type of thing. Because I'll be honest, I've never seen it in a liquor store.
Who'd you have to kill to get it? That
Right.
kind of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, he bought it when it was at Binny's and there's the price for.
Yeah, the price tag is on is still on
yeah.
the glass case.
It's free.
Yeah, it's free. I think it was like
Interesting.
it's around $280 when he bought it, but this
it
thing's
came in
worth.
that case.
This thing's probably worth about. I don't even know.
Thousands. We're gonna look. We're gonna look and figure that out. It's
You know how many people are going to cringe when we break that seal?
well.
I'm gonna cringe breaking this.
I am too. I am too. You know, this is a bottle. Obviously, we're going to go through it. Scotch for Dummies is going to do it justice, like you said. But it's also a bottle. After we do it, we'll hold on to it, and it'll be something that we share with
Yeah, that might
with
be
our
a
patrons.
great
Maybe
thing
if we
to
do
share.
We'll do
a lot.
a gathering this summer.
Right. You
So-
know, we're Joe is really pushing hard for us to do a get together, and when we do, this is the type of stuff that gets poured.
And Tom R. said that this bottle came out in 2016, and this is our 10th anniversary.
Oh, that's right. That's what he said. That's what he said. 10
So
years. Yes.
this essentially, this bottle came out when we were really starting our Scotch journey. I think we came out in 2000. Well, our first video was in what, late 2015?
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
We didn't know who the hell Compass Box
Yeah.
was.
When I saw him, he's like, that's exactly what he said. I'm like, wow, I was in shock when he was talking to me, to be honest.
Crazy.
So the question is, Tom, is how, what, when, where, and why are we going to get you a dram of this? We cannot open this without some of it gracing your lips. That's not going to happen.
Yep.
I'm interested. I'm very excited about it.
That's not the only thing.
Dude,
Obviously,
you wonder,
we're
if
Compass
John
Box
Glacier
fans.
like, hey, can I join you?
Yeah.
Because I haven't had that
Give him a
in
call.
years.
Show up at the bar.
I wish I
that'd be
knew where he
great.
was and what he's doing because he's going to pop up somewhere in the whiskey scene.
Okay, so there's some brothers.
Brothers. See, yeah.
Don't look down
And
here.
we are some Compass Box fanboys, so I'm not gonna look. Having interviewed him in
New
New
York.
York with Mikey,
I don't know.
story
Maybe
of the Spaniards up here.
maybe the 10-year. Yeah, maybe that's what we do.
If we're gonna
Get
do
that
it
guy.
right, we should do the myths and the legends.
Shit! You got all three of them? Oh my fucking
That's right.
God! What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just gonna let you guys take it in for a second.
FNA, no way, dude.
Full trilogy, boys.
All still. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck? This is bad.
So you can.
I gotta
tell
be
that-
honest. If they were given to me, they would never get open. They'd be down in the bunker. I would
Yeah,
be talking to them
I'm-
about, hey, baby.
I will feel bad opening these because these are such, But again, we're not going to just keep them to
No,
ourselves.
no, that was
And-
not the intent. And that's not going to happen. Again, look at the labels. I know they paid for these, and I know some of that price has to get passed on to the consumer, but they couldn't have picked a better partner for their labels.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible the shit they put together.
These
Myths
are
and
the kinds
legends.
you empty and then you keep on your shelf because the artwork is.
Myths and legends.
This is one.
Stranger and Stranger's design team is just like,
There's
what else
two.
did they
Oh,
do?
okay. So they're numbered 1, 2, and 3.
3.
Yeah.
Holy shite.
If you want to read about it, I'll go through it, but
Tom. What in the wide
number
world of
one.
sports is going on around here?
Single malt pure blending mixing distilleries. 2 parcels from Ball Blair, one young and bright, one older and creamy, and blending is in the opposite of quality. It's how we built. So, one is Ball Blair, old and new, put together.
Shut the front door. Which number
Number
one
one.
is Ball Blair.
Number 2 is Glen Elgin. Different ages and cask types to
That's Ball
produce
Blair
a tropical.
This is
all
number
Ball-
2
This
here.
is all Ball Blair.
Old and new put together. So you got the bright youth of Ball Blair and the old creaminess of Ball Blair. And then final number 3 is Glen Elgin as the base, adds Colila, of course he does, well, and Orkney, and peated malt from an Orkney distillery.
Glen Elgin.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
just-
I think what I think with
Oh,
the number
shit.
3 is full, rich, everything you can put in a whiskey because it has
So you,
some peated, some Orkney, and some.
who's the lead whiskey makers? John's not even part of this.
That's John Glacier.
Jill Boyd and James Saxton.
Yeah, Saxon. These are Saxon blends. Well, and
This,
Jill,
this one's John Glazer. This is Saxton and John Glazer.
which one number
This
is that?
3.
So I mean, John was still around, and I remember we interviewed James, and when John left and kind of left the helm over to Jill and James, I felt confident. I was like, all right, these
He's good.
makes
He's not
great
there
whiskey.
now either, is he?
No, he's moved on, and I think
Yeah.
Jill is just lead.
Is he?
I'm not sure. But holy shit, Tom, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So
Wow.
so what year did these come out? Do we know? All 3. The Donner Pass likes
Donner Pass said he picked
Tom
up 1
Road.
and 2 at auction. That's awesome. I would love to have all 3 in my collection. I literally, but it would sit there and collect dust. That's kind of what my collection does.
So Steve A is wanting to come
Yeah.
to our next gathering.
Yeah.
Steve,
It's going to be a hell of a gathering. So put
I
those
mean,
down
if
there.
you like Compass Box, you're going to have to show up at this gathering because it looks like we're going to be drinking some.
So we got 2 more things. One, I'll save over here because you can read it, but it's not what's in there. But read this guy.
All right, so this one is Fat Dram, single malt Scotch whiskey from Highland Park, product of Scotland, aged 20 years.
What?
20-year Highland Park, 53.4%, refill hogshead, no chill filter, natural color, distilled September of 1996.
Technically, it's a Macallan 1982. That's what that is.
That's the Highland Park Distillery.
That's like it was Macallan 1982. Is what he said. Maybe I got the wrong thing.
You did.
did.
Because it's got a label on
Let's
it.
say what it is. Okay. Oh, that's what this was. Is that what this is? Oh, this is. I know what this is. I got notes, guys, because it was so
So
much.
20-year-old Highland Park, beautiful. Look at the color. It's like cast
Oh,
strength.
okay.
Where did it come from again? Fat Dram, Highland Park, Scotland. So, Tom, how do you get your
single
hands on
cask.
this?
Yeah, that has to be what is that? It's stored in Scotland or in Chicago. BC Merchants,
Warehouse? No.
Oh,
Warehouse Liquors. Yeah. Well, this
Yeah.
is imported by BC Merchants of Chicago. So
think it's
interesting.
Warehouse Liquors.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good. That aged, a little bit of smokiness in there.
so no, it says no, Andrew. That bottle is actually Macallan 18 from 1982. That label is wrong.
Okay, that's why I thought you
This
said in
label's
here.
wrong.
So it's actually it's
You need a
this.
marker and mark that out. so we don't-
right now.
Because I recorded his conversation, so I try not to forget it.
I'm gonna mark this.
It's actually 1982, bottled in 2000. It's the era when Macallan used heavy sherry influence, cheating with sherry casks. It's like a grape.
Mac
Right.
18.
So back in this day,
So what is that?
Macallan was using sherry casks and literally putting sherry wine in the whiskey, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
because it wasn't against the rules at that point in time from the SWA.
Right.
You want to talk about using wet casks, right? This was definitely the definition of that.
And we've already went through your mead collection, Tom. Andrew has it over there. We can
Yeah,
pull it
yeah,
over in a
We'll have
minute.
to pull
But
that.
I'm going to try to talk him into chilling those and opening them for the Super Bowl party this Sunday because I'd like to taste them.
and here's
That's a great idea. So
This-
Macallan 18, bottle in 2000.
Macallan
82.
82. This is
Yeah, but it's an 18-year-old.
Right,
Yes,
bottle in
yes,
2000.
yes.
So,
It's
yep,
bottled in
yep, yeah, do
2000,
the math.
yes.
So-
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
And this guy,
We need, hang on, before we get into this, we need to make sure that when we open this and pour something, we've got to pour like a Mac 12 next to it.
No, we don't have
Oh.
a Mac 18 up there, do we not?
I mean, I definitely want to
Nobody's got a
see.
Mac
I want to
18.
see old Mac versus new Mac right
Oh.
next to each other to see what
It's
they
going to
are.
be like
Yeah.
nothing.
It'll definitely be night and day.
let me see if I got a picture. I think I took a picture of the box. Let me see if I can find it.
So this is a 375 bottle, about 2/3 full.
Single Oak Project. What's
not that.
This is not what's on there.
Oh, he's reusing a bottle. Okay.
This is what's in there.
Holy shit, that's your wheelhouse right there, bruh.
This was you and mine, Andrew. This is a 30-year-old Black Sea Dragon Bowmore, nicknamed the Black Sea Dragon. It's from 1960s era.
It's already open. Oh, no!
You broke the cork already. You free. He couldn't even hold his content. He's
It's a
just like,
corkscrew down if you want to get.
well, you got to find another cork, and that's a small bottle. You might want to leave that until we're ready to drink it,
He
brother.
decanted this to a small bottle and gassed it to preserve it.
I
he's
might
had it for over
have
10
some
years.
some
All right, so I'm
corks
going to
for
write
that.
on it Andrews. No, do not touch.
Do not touch his head. But more 30.
What is-
So,
oh, Jesus
what's the
Christ.
details on it? Do you have like an ABV or anything like that?
So we can search if we know what it was. The dark. What is
Is
it?
it Black Dragon or Dark Dragon or something of that name? It was Dragon.
A Black Sea Dragon.
Black Sea Dragon. So Tom, how do you get a hold of that? Where's that come from?
I think he,
Distilled in the 1960s. Gosh.
yeah.
Again, we have to have something more.
I don't know.
current
There's
next
we
to
have
it.
nothing current like that. Nothing was distilled in the 60s.
Right. So we just need to make sure that before we pour this,
This
I
is
want to
older than
go
us.
to Total Wine. Absolutely, it is, and grab a typical Bowmore 12 or something that's coming out of their distillery today that I can pour a dram next to it when I taste this.
Oh my
I
God, look
wanna
at the
taste
notes on this. Oh my gosh.
Bottled in 1995, and then bottled for the 2000 year of the dragon.
Bottled in 95.
Right.
What were you doing in 95? I was in the Air
I was
Force.
graduating from college.
Yeah. 95.
I was still doing the music gig.
yeah.
on tour.
South Carolina, packing parachutes for the United States Air Force. That's fucking crazy.
It is truly crazy. These are like unobtainiums.
These are unicorn bottles,
yeah.
and that's why Tom is just an amazing, generous person on this planet. So,
Yep.
but we are going to do it
30.
justice, and we are. Our patrons are totally going to, if we get together, we are going to get together.
Yeah, Joe's pushing us. You're going to keep your persistence, Joe.
We're going to do
We'll
something.
make it happen.
We will have these drams available to our patrons to get together with us and hang out. I know we did it a couple years ago. We had so much fun. This will be our 4th or 5th get together with people. And
That was crazy, our last one, to be honest with you. I can just remember, you walk in the room and you look at the number of bottles on a table and you're like,
it was like 6 tables long.
Well,
Yeah,
the funny thing, I mean,
200
that was the thing.
bottles.
Like, there were, I don't know how many people there, but there were that many people times 6 or 8 bottles of whiskey there because everybody brought whiskey.
and not a single one of those bottles on the table was just something you could go
No.
down to town. Don't know why.
I remember like everyone went home with samples. I remember Wizzle came down.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And he got
That's like 48 samples.
yeah.
And so he just went through bottles and poured little 1 ounce samples, labeled them, made it very clear, documented it all.
Yep.
He's saying be careful with the meat. It's going to be really strong and to chill it.
Definitely chill it like white wine. Okay, we will. And I'm hoping that we can make that for Sunday. 'Cause I definitely want to taste it, Tom. I want to see what your mead skills are. How old are those bottles?
I think he said they're probably over 20 years old, some of them.
Okay.
So, Kim Rudder, Joe, you guys, Mary,
Dun,
figure it
dun,
out.
dun, 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 dun.
But man, guys, isn't that incredible? I mean,
Tom, haven't touched them yet, but
need
thank
a-
you, sir.
I need a
Dang, I
dram.
can't even, I was going to at least get a nose of that one. Oh my gosh. All right. Because that's going to be super malty. That's going to be super rich. It's going to be all that. But all right.
Well,
What, do you wanna
I
pour
don't know.
something?
Yeah, let's pour something nice.
Oh my God.
How about that double it? Or do we want to?
Not saying Doublewood's not good, but after this, my sights are a little. My expectations are so.
oh
little-
my God, holy shit, he's on.
Who?
Wesley's on. Oh, look at him. Yes, dude.
Haven't seen you forever. we need to catch up, my friend.
He's going. When's the next get together? Because I need to restart my
More
sample.
samples.
He went through them forever, though. I mean, we
It took
played.
his time.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was. He would pick and talk
go.
about them, and they were all fun. Yeah, that Glenmoe 18 would be great.
Everyone talked about tonight. Let's do that. 18-year-old.
So we're gonna have to be prepared to get this cork out too. And to tell you the truth, I might have a couple of bottles this size where I could pull a cork off of.
Yeah, if you got a 200 mil or.
Yeah,
We can always put another decanter too.
Yep.
yeah, that might be the play because we might have to decant
Actually, I think
it
we
anyway.
I have a couple of those other large sample
We
bottles
might need
over
to
there.
decant it anyway because some of this cork might end up in there.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be fucking phenomenal.
Well, like any of
your
these
name,
aren't-
your
this
name
is
was
gonna be
what
crazy.
said when in this bottle.
Yeah, so that's why I said it's Andrew's bottle.
he knows you're a big fan of
And the thing
Bowmore.
is, we don't do reviews for bottles you can't get anymore. So, I'll
Yeah,
just
we-
take it.
we try not
I'll just
to.
take it.
We try not to. You know what? All right. Okay. So Tom gifted me a bottle at our last get together,
No,
and,
no,
and
no.
the whole
That's different.
no, it's
different.
no, it's not. No, it's not different. The whole point is Tom's generosity is obviously great, but it's also the point of he knows that you will share it with the right individuals.
course.
Well,
and-
that's-
and, you
Of course I
know
will.
That's
I
the
mean,
key.
it
It's
really
not
is.
just about drinking it. It's about the
Experiencing
enjoyment
it.
of everyone else experiencing
Right.
it with you. And
Yeah.
this is
Right.
what he is doing. He,
Let's sit down. Let's look at this bottle. And so everybody gets their glass. They clean them out. They, we set it up,
Yeah.
and then we pour, half an ounce per person. So everybody gets a little bit, and we just talk. And we talk.
enjoy the
and,
hell out of
and
it.
Yeah.
the people on tonight, you all are here, and if you're watching the replay, you're missing out because our patrons are more than just patrons. They're family and friends, and we get together and do some crazy shit. And it's like it's a community, but it's like a very close community.
Haven't had to use any of them for bail yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll be there when I need it. You know what I mean?
Phone call away.
Just a phone call away.
See, what state am I in? All right, which patron's in this state? Hey, can I get bail money?
You need. Oh my
Bob,
gosh!
come on, call me.
Right.
Are you in New Jersey? Are you in Chicago?
In
are
our
you
group,
in
we've got
Seattle?
doctors,
Are you
lawyers.
in-
We've got it all covered. You know.
So that's the thing. I mean, you go global on that. You can. Are we in Australia? Are we in Scotland? Where are we in? Germany?
Did we raise a glass earlier too to our friend? It's
To Mr. Murphy?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you might have been upstairs. We talked to him, and definitely want to hear what's going on and follow up on that, Brad. Glad you were able to join and log in. I mean, maybe because you have nothing else to do right now where you're at, but it's good to hear from you. It was great to get a message from you.
It was.
Um,
Thank you, Tom.
I don't know what to do now. I mean,
Yeah.
How do you follow that up?
Well, we need to walk away. I need to sleep on it. Definitely walk away from it for a minute. I'm honestly thinking that maybe, if we do pull off a 10-year, maybe that is the time to open up
Some good bottles.
the compass box that we've been sitting on for years. Maybe
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
I think
maybe
it's
if
time
we
to open that.
if we're tapping this lineup, maybe we do.
So what I'm hearing is our next get together is going to be epic.
Yeah, maybe we do open this one.
You mean
That's
the one
not-
that's signed by not only John but
Mickey.
Mickey as well?
It's the one that the story of the Spaniard is based off of. It's the Spaniard. It's not the story of the Spaniard. That's
The Spaniard from the Spaniard Bar in New York City.
Yeah.
Mickey
He
worked
told
with
us. He said, "I
John.
want you to open it. Don't hold
Yeah,
it.
you
But
can't-
open it on for a good occasion." For
And
good
a
cause.
10-year would be great.
Yeah.
That's the opportunity.
bottled in
And to do it with a
2018.
lineup like this that's when you do it. I mean, we'll see how things pan out. Like I said, with all my whiskeys, we'll find the right time, the right place, the right faces, and everything will come together, and that's when we'll share it. And I hope it is with these, because I can tell you what, all three of these are effing incredible, and the fact that this is the linchpin on top is like, what the hell?
Yeah, so this
This is crazy.
This lineup should be the first thing of the night. So when everybody's fresh, they haven't drunk anything, maybe a warm-up dram,
Yeah.
and then we start the night with this, because these are unobtainium bottles. You can't get them anywhere, and you need a clean palate to understand the complexity that John and others put into these. And then we can open other bottles and have fun.
Who knows? If depending on the folks that show up for the event, people bring their Compass Box bottles, and we could have a whole night of just Compass Box, because Jeff
Absolutely
Teamy's got some Compass
Oh my
Box.
God,
hidden
the amount
away.
of compass boxes
Right.
that we all have.
I mean, so there it could be a really fun segment of the event. But
So you're saying this is
Tom,
more than one night.
thank you so much, brother. Really, thank you. I was feeling a little bit left out that I didn't make the trip up there to visit this time, and I guess it's okay, because some of it came home.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, should
So-
we let's say hi to the patrons on the after show. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
All right, we'll talk
So
some
if
more
you're a
about
patron,
Let's wrap that up.
go to the Discord channel. We're going to go on live there, and hey, have a good time.
Yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying the spinner, poor drams decision. We are still working out the final few kinks, but yeah, this is going to be something that we're going to make available to those that are interested in having it, so you guys can partake in the fun too.
that. Sounds good.
Awesome.
Till next week.
Happy Thursday,
Be safe, everybody.
Love you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
2, 1.